Looking for the best hydraulic copper press tool but not sure which one really delivers? Stick around as we break down and rank 5 top models from weakest to best so you don't waste your money. Starting off our list at the bottom is the MGYOO MPT1632L. It's a lightweight manual hydraulic press tool aimed at smaller jobs, and while it might look the part, it's missing a few key elements that make it hard to recommend for anything beyond basic tasks. This tool handles 1/2 and 3/4 inch pipes, which might be fine for light residential work. It's manually operated and fairly compact, which gives you good control. The lightweight build is definitely a plus if you're carrying it around a job site or up a ladder. But here's where it falls short. It doesn't support larger pipe sizes like 1 inch, which limits its versatility. We also couldn't confirm the crimping force or whether the head rotates, and that lack of detail makes it tough to trust in more demanding scenarios. This one's probably best suited for beginners or homeowners tackling simple plumbing projects. If you're doing anything more serious, you'll want to step up. And don't worry, we've got better options coming. By the way, if you're interested in any of the tools we covered today, you'll find links at the best prices down in the description. Coming in just above the MGYOO is the BANCHEE with a 2-die set. It's a more capable press tool with full-size support, which instantly gives it a leg up, but it still holds back in a few important ways. The BANCHEE supports 1/2, 3/4, and 1 inch copper pipes and features a 360-degree rotating head, which makes working in tight spots way easier. It's made from aluminum alloy, which balances strength and weight, and it's manually operated, so no cords or batteries to worry about. But like the MGYOO, the BANCHEE doesn't list any crimp force or stroke length. That means you're kind of going in blind on how much pressure it really delivers. And while it's fine for mid-level work, it may struggle with repeated use or larger systems where consistency really matters. It's a step in the right direction and a good fit for DIYers or small-scale contractors who want flexibility across pipe sizes. Hey, if you're enjoying this breakdown so far, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and lets us bring you more honest reviews. Next up is the CHANHYD GC1632, and this one takes things up a notch in design and comfort, though it still leaves a few question marks. With support for all the essential pipe sizes, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, and 1 inch, the CHANHYD is built to be more flexible. It's got a 360-degree rotating head and a built-in locking system that makes each crimp smoother and more secure. Ergonomics are also a solid here, with rubberized grips for better handling. The downside, we still don't get any published data on crimping force, which makes it hard to gauge how well it performs under pressure. And at nearly 11.5 pounds, it's a bit bulkier than some of the others, which could wear you out over time if you're crimping all day. But if comfort and control are high on your list, this one is worth a serious look, especially if you're moving between pipe sizes on a regular basis. Taking the runner-up spot is the IBOSAD GC1. This tool really finds the sweet spot between power and portability, and at just over 5.5 pounds, it's the lightest on the list. With 6 tons of crimping force, a full die set, and a compact frame, the IBOSAD is built for efficiency. The rotatable head gives you some flexibility, and it's easy to operate even in tighter working spaces. That makes it great for on-the-go jobs where speed matters. But let's not gloss over its weak points. Some users have reported minor leaks or inconsistent sealing, especially over longer-term use. And while the 6-ton force is decent, it might not be enough for thicker materials or heavily used pro environments. Still, for what it offers at this price point, it's one of the most balanced tools in the lineup. If you're looking for something light but capable, this is a solid pick. And now, taking the number 1 spot, the GSFTOP YQK1632. If you want serious muscle in a manual tool, this one delivers more power and performance than anything else we've tested. With a massive 80 kilonewtons of crimp force, full-size compatibility, and a sturdy 40 CR steel build, the GSFTOP is in a class of its own. The rotating head adds maneuverability, and despite being over 10 pounds, it feels solid without being clunky. It's not perfect, of course. Specs may vary slightly from the advertised force, and documentation or long-term support isn't always crystal clear. But in terms of raw power and overall build quality, nothing else comes close at this price. This is the tool you want if you're working in professional settings or doing multiple installations a week. It's strong, consistent, and definitely built to last. If you're ready to upgrade your toolkit, check out the links in the description to grab one of these top-rated press tools at the best prices. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. We've got more tool reviews and buyer guides coming your way every week.